No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come.
None have dared fail the great Uka Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice.
Great Uka Uka! It was that infernal Bandicoot!
From deep inside my temple prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems, you lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source left on this planet.
I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks.
And failed. But since your fumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time, the great Uka Uka will make sure that you do it right.
After many eons, my evil twin brother, Uka Uka, has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be stopped. Children, Uka Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
Hi guys, this is Breezy Baby Gaming and just logged in. So yeah, this is going to be probably my 6th attempt at doing this challenge, which is completing Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy, in this case Crash 3, with any percentage, so I don't have to get all the gems and time relics, and I'm not allowed to lose a single life. Okay? Last time I got as far as beating Eng Choppy, but lost in the level afterwards.
Crash, crash, crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
Now, the funny thing is that I seem to be getting better as I do each one. Which is a good thing, because I'm sort of learning a bit. Now, I said this before on my live stream videos of this game, but I'll say it again. I absolutely love the N Sane Trilogy. Vicarious Visions did an awesome job remastering the first 3 games. And they did Crash games in the past. They did the Game Boy games, the Huge Adventure or XS, which is extra small, and they also did Enchance. Both were really good games in my opinion. And I really love Crash Bandicoot. He's one of my, you know, aside from Sonic the Hedgehog, which I still love getting these games. And in fact, I did a few challenges with Sonic Mania. Should I do one for Sonic Forces? But anyway, Crash Bandicoot is one of the best series in the day, and one of my favourites. And I just loved the fact that they remade the first three, and they did it so well. I know Activision have been not so great with certain franchises like Tony Hawk's. Don't get me started on Tony Hawk's 5. But they did an amazing job with Crash Bandicoot, in my opinion. Which actually brings me to another character aside from Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon. And I heard from one of my colleagues something which got me very excited. I heard, and I hope this is true, they are remaking the first 3 Spyro the Dragon games that was on the PlayStation for the PS4. And he even showed me a link to it as well. And apparently it's already in development by Vicarious Versions, the same guys who made this remake. Now, yeah, thanks for that, Crash. Now, if this is true, and the source is correct, that it's coming out sometime in the Q3 of this year, that would be a dream come true. I loved Spyro the Dragon in the day. Spyro 1, number 2, Ripto's Revenge, and number 3, Year of the Dragon. I loved them games. And if they made did the same magic they did with Crash Bandicoot, I feel that would be the icing of the cake. And it just makes sense to have Vicarious Versions making the remake of Spyro the Dragon. They did an amazing job with Crash Bandicoot, and I feel they'll do an excellent job with Spyro the Dragon. I don't know if anyone agrees with me on this one, but that's my opinion. And I think after playing this game, I think this opinion is totally justified. And after I've done this live stream, I'll actually say about putting the link where I found this out in the description of my video, so you guys can see for yourselves. But like I say, when my colleague told me this news about Spyro the Dragon being remade, I was jumping for joy. I seriously was. I cannot express how excited I was for it. Although it wasn't the news of Crash Team Racing being remade, which I hope will still be a possibility, the news of Spyro the Dragon being remade, it's just amazing. And Vicarious Visions, do this. So yeah, that was the announcement that I put on the video, well, on the name of the video, that Spyro the Dragon is to be remade for the PlayStation 4. But like I say, once I find this link that my colleague shared with me, I will put it on the description so people can see. Yeah, just shooting lots of torpedoes. Missed the box. But this challenge is not to get to 100%. This challenge is to beat the game with any percentage without us losing any lives. Just to make that clear. And last time I beat Entropy, but died on the next level by one of the mummies of all things. I love these levels with Pura. Or is it Pura? I'm not sure how it's pronounced. I just love how Vicarious Visions have remade the soundtrack to this game. In fact, the only beef I have with this game is that they cut certain dialogue from the original game. Well, games I should say. And for example, in this one which I'm playing now, when you beat Dingle Dial, if anyone's played the original Crash Bandicoot 3 on the PlayStation, when you beat Dingle Dial, he says something like, "You thrashed me, mate," or something along them lines. But in this game, he doesn't. And I found that slightly weird, but it's just a minor thing, really. And then Crash 2, in the first warp room, he says he's gonna contact you after getting the 5th crystal, but he doesn't. Yeah, got it again. Goes up that little jump. And I just love the fact that you can play as Coco through the majority of the levels.
Uka Uka and Cortex want Tiny get crystals and bring them to Big Colosseum in Rome. Crash! Leave them for Tiny, or Crash get crushed!
So apparently I'm gonna get crushed if I don't hand over the crystals to Tiny. We'll see who gets crushed later on. So I'm not doing too badly on this challenge. don't know why I keep feel the need to break for boxes when I know the Triceratops will do that anyway. It's just a habit of mine. I seem to want to break the boxes before the Triceratops, but I know he'll break the boxes anyway. So that's the third level done. I just love the fact that in N Sane Trilogy you can play as Coco through the majority of the levels, minus the crash levels of course. And it was something that should have been in the Wrath of Cortex, according to the back of the box, but that never happened, which kind of, and I still remember being disappointed when I first got it back in the day. I was like thinking, wait a minute, I thought you can play as Coco through the whole game. That's what it says on the back of the box, but it turned out to be not true. But it was still a good game nonetheless. It still kept the Crash formula, and yeah, I still really liked it. Now, these levels can be a bit of a pain because compared to Crash 3, sometimes it might just be me, but it feels like she's going a bit all over the place. Whoop. Oop. Good thing I didn't get that bomb. So now I'm back to face Tiny Tiger.
Rash! Coco! Stole the pretty crystals! Tiny, take them back! In Gladiator Arena!
So apparently Tiny Tiger is going to take the crystals off me in the Gladiator Arena. Well, let's see about that, shall we? Man, Cortex is so full of himself, isn't he? Come over here, big guy. Here come the lions. I just love the way they just fly out of there when I spin into them. Is it me, or do the lions look a bit cute? Booyah! So unfortunately, Tiny did not get the crystals off me. And that's good. And Cortex looks a bit annoyed. Sorry.
Well done, children. By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
That's Tiny beaten. On to the next warp room. Gee whiz. No, that's the level.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Who? What? Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
I'll try to be. Can't make any promises, I'm afraid, Cortex. Man, I love this. And I still remember playing this level on the demo of the game back in the day. Yeah, I still remember playing the demo of Crash 3 that many years ago, and G-Wiz being the level. I love the fact the wizard just stands there while you go into him. Doesn't he have wanted to just get out of the way or try and cast a spell on me? And that still happens, where the fox just goes on the nitro. I love the fact they kept that in the game. So anyone who's just joining in, welcome to my live stream of Crash Bandicoot 3 on the N Sane Trilogy. I'm Greasy Baby Gaming, and this challenge is to beat Crash 3 with any percentage. So I don't have to get all the gems, but I do have to get to the end of the game and beat Cortex without losing a single life. And I also mentioned on the title of the video there was a special announcement. So if you enjoyed Crash Bandicoot and you love the N Sane Trilogy like I do, then you'll be very happy to hear about Spyro the Dragon. And if you've ever played Spyro the Dragon, the first 3 games on the PlayStation, you'll be happy to know that they're actually already developing a remake of the first 3 games for the PlayStation 4. And once I've done this live stream, I will find the link to this to basically show that I'm not talking porkies. And I'll put the link on the description when I give a chance, so you guys can have a look and see for yourself. I really hope this is the case, and apparently it'll be coming in the 3rd quarter of this year for Spyro remake. And I can't tell you how happy and excited I am for this. I love Spyro the Dragon along with Crash Bandicoot, and the fact it's being remade by Vicarious Visions like Crash Bandicoot, so that makes perfect sense to me, as they did an amazing job with Crash Bandicoot. Oh. Yeah, I don't want him cutting my pants off, literally. This is very tricky. Yes, I've done it right. So that's the bonus stage done. Well, I was actually hoping for Crash Team Racing remake to be the big news, but I can live with the fact that Spyro the Dragon is being remade for the PlayStation 4. That is still good news in my book. And the fact that it's been remade by Vicarious Visions again, that's really good news. Ooh. Well, it's a good thing I had a mask on then, wasn't it? But yeah, I'm really happy that they're remaking the first 3 Spyro the Dragon games. I loved Spyro the Dragon along with Crash Bandicoot back in the day, and I'm sure Vicarious Visions will do an excellent job with Spyro the Dragon. I'm not entirely sure whether Vicarious Visions did make any Spyro the Dragon games. I'm not entirely sure, but if they did, then that's an extra bonus. But even if they didn't, I'm sure they would do an excellent job with Spyro the Dragon. These are not my favourite levels, the motorbike ones. before I mod that up. Let's see if I can still win. Now that's actually a cheeky Easter egg in these levels. So if you look at the back of a card of the guys you're racing against, you'll see on the number plates 97 till 2017. No, 96 sorry, to 17. So 96 is 1996 when the first Crash game came out, and 2017 is obviously when N Sane Trilogy came out. Come on, I can do this. Ooh, but yeah. And I did it. But how awesome would it have been if you could actually play as Coco during these levels? Good thing I didn't have my dinner yet after seeing that. Tomb time.
G'day, mate. Dingledile's the name, and Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystal to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast you.
Oh no, you're gonna roast me. We'll see who does the roasting soon enough. Anaconda. That's a little bit sloppy. I remember one time doing this challenge and I lost a life on this level because of that guy who keeps pulling the lever and the blocks come down and he just pushed me over the edge. But hopefully that won't happen today. Because I so want to beat this challenge. Monkey. I'm not taking any chances with this guy. Need to stay out of the lights. And they really have elaborate traps. I can't go left because I haven't got the purple gem. Doing good on this challenge so far. Now this is where I mucked up one time. And that was for the time you killed me one time. Snake. Such a snake. Okay. There we go. It's made it across. But I didn't get out the boxes, but that's not what I'm trying to do here. One I just did, and Midnight Run. I love these levels with Pura on it, or Pura. Yeah, I'm fully aware of that little hint, but they only work on the rolling barrels. So Cortex is apparently their emperor. Oh. Right, bugged that up. Hopefully I'm not losing life here. Some good so far. Whew. I thought I actually was going to lose a knife then. Thankfully I didn't. Got the crystal. So about to face Dingodile, where apparently he's going to roast me.
Right. Now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine.
Oh really? We'll see about that, shan't we?
Break out the butter.
Is it me, or does Dingodile sound a bit more scary in this version? Just being careful here. Whoa! Hey Dingo Breath, you never hear of global warming? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whew. That was close. Hey, stop breaking all the icicles. Whoa. Well, he got roasted. And I got a double jump. Dynamite.
Well, haven't we gotten far for a pair of fuzzy marsupials? I am Dr. Nefarious Tropy, master of time and the creator of the very time twister machine you see before you. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade. So you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it.
Oh, really? I wish I wanted to be like Crash. Ah, the baby dinosaur. I love this little guy. Bad you can't ride them further. deep trouble. Give him the mask. High time.
So, you pesky little rats aren't going to back off, eh? Just you continue to gather crystals and see what I do.
Oh no. Yeah, golf gem. Enough in Mud 5-1. Yeah, speed boost. You made me miss the box. You nearly pushed me in the hole. Come on. Yeah. Done it.
crashed a few parties before, but I never expected you to make it this far. If you don't turn back...
I will inflict 1,000 years of suffering on you and the entire universe!
Oh no, I'm scared. And it's raining. Just gotta love the effects of the water on the camera. No, spin him into some chest. So that's the last level of the third warp room, and I'm going to be facing entropy in just a moment. Be right back. Coco got a phone call and she's taking a selfie. I was hoping it would show her blowing up her phone. Fancy facing choppy.
You little vermin are way too stupid to understand what you're getting yourselves into. This time, you've done it!
He made a time pun. Well, guess what? Your time is coming. It's time you gave up.
Now you're on my time, you little skunk! Give me the crystals!
You missed me that time. Okay, maybe I should cut out the time jokes for a little while. Let me see if I can beat him. Is that best you can do? Oh. That's me. One more hit, and he's done. Oh. Yes, I beat him. Booyah!
But yours soon will be too.
And I got a tornado spin.
Insignificant morons! By defeating Entropy, you have placed us all in grave danger!
Crash, Coco, you must realize that this time twister machine is very delicate. Without Dr. Entropy's constant care and control, who knows what it will do?
Doesn't sound that good, Ben. Well, it might work in my favour. Now, it was actually this level I lost the life last time. So hopefully I'll beat it this time. Yeah, and I lost a life because of mummies. Just gonna avoid them this time. I say, give it a nitros for me. Thank you very much. Booyah. Doing good so far. Okay, I lost the mask again. Be careful. Well, I did it. Certainly doing better than last time. This might be a bit tricky, but we'll see. Tell you what, I love these levels when they were on the Game Boy Advance game for Future Adventure. Given I got myself a health pack. And that was easy. Probably the fastest level completion ever. Tell no tales.
Bandicoot, we meet again. Uka and Dr. Cortex want me to teach you a lesson. Well, I made a few modifications to my mechanics since our last encounter. So back off, or be deleted.
Or be deleted, eh? this one might be a bit more tricky. That was close. Yes, I need the mask. You gotta love the effects of the visual effects in general. It's funny the title of this level, Tell No Tales, because it makes me think of Pirates of the Caribbean. The recent one was called Dead Man Tell No Tales in America, and Salazar's Revenge in the UK here. Don't want to give that bomb. But I do like Pirates of the Caribbean. In fact, I saw Stranger's Tides last night with my girlfriend, and we need to see Salazar's Revenge or Dead Man Tell No Tales. Hopefully it'll be just as good. Welcome anyone who's watching this. I'm Breezy Baby Gaming, and I'm doing a challenge to beat Crash Bandicoot 3 on the N Sane Trilogy, but with any completion, so I don't have to get all the gems and relics. I just have to get to the end of the game without losing a life. Make sure I'll do. Now the futuristic levels may be a little tricky, but we'll see. At least I still get another mask. I'm doing pretty good in this challenge so far. Managed to beat the first 3 bosses. And I'm nearing the end of the 4th warp room. So, the Tomb Raider. Funny. Now let's see if I can do this one. This is the level where things can get a little tricky. But I get the feeling that the last level will be a bit more tricky. Now there's a little trick to getting across here. There you go. Nope, I'm not even going to try yet. Okay, so I lost that little challenge, but hopefully I'll do better next time. Thank you for watching, and this is Breezy Baby Gaming, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.